So we're live. We're live on YouTube, right? Bet you didn't think you'd see me back. But yes, we're going to talk about. It's going to be another rant of a stream. I'm not going to be a shouty. My family's here, and I'm going to try the speechless one. I'm going to try the mutated feeling as to that. What was that? What was that? Smash the likes up, smash the subscribe button, get your comments in, get your super chats, whatever. Write what the hell you want. This club is beyond finished. 1 win in 7. 1 win in 7 games. Wow. Longest time in Arteta's reign. When are we allowed to say enough is enough? Out of another FA Cup in the 3rd round. That's round and around. No strikers in 4 years. 0 strikers in 4 years. Let's wait for a few more people to join before I really get into this. Because, I'll tell you exactly how I'm feeling. Because my blood is boiling. What do we give him more money? Because apparently after the game, he's come out and said we're not going for a striker. Good. I don't want this manager to have any more money because he spent 200 million quid on a couple of average players. Declan Rice, man, he's fallen off a cliff. And Kai Havertz, man, that guy looks like he's drunk or high or smash every single time he plays. Liverpool to sack Arteta. Okay. So tomorrow morning, okay, when we wake up, what we need to see is Arteta bin. But I don't trust his owners. This is what needs to happen. How's everyone doing? I was going to even drink alcohol this way. That is how bad I am feeling. Have you calmed down? Are you seething? Are you angry? Are you pissed off? Because we could have played until now, and in the UK, it's 9:46, and we still would not have scored a damn goal. We wouldn't, okay? We would not have scored a goal. We could still be playing now. You could be in the Emirates. Hey, Luca, hey, Static, I'll come to your comments in a minute. I'm trying to remain calm. Like I said, if there were people in the house, I'm going to rant, I'm going to swear, and I'm going to scream. I've tried, I've kind of done it because I was watching it in Bedford, some families, and my son goes to me, my son, who's 11 years old, he says, how do I get him sacked? What can I do to get him sacked? Maybe I've had some influence on him, but hopefully for the better, because this club needs to take action now. Liverpool, Klopp was thinking, you know what? This Arteta guy, he's shit. Arteta. Is it me or Jurgen Klopp? Looks like he's on something every time. Does Jurgen Klopp like he's buzzing off his tits? But I'll take him at Arsenal. Would you take Klopp at Arsenal? You would. Yeah, you would. I'd take Klopp at Arsenal. My last stream I did a week ago, I said I went through all the managers in the Premier League. I think people agree in the top half, we will take any other manager except this one. And I'll come back to you. What top football club on the planet, would hire a guy who's never ever managed before. I look pale on this. I look as washed out as Arteta. That's how I look, man. I look as washed out as Arteta because that man is finished. How can you say we don't need a striker? He's on crack. I mean, he must be on something. He must be taking something that he shouldn't do because I ain't got any coaching badges, right? I don't have any qualifications, but me and the chat and everyone knows that we need one. But do you even want to give the guy money to buy a striker and buy what else we need? Because I don't trust this guy. I would not trust this guy if he was the last man on this planet. And the guy, and also the PR's coming into it. That is finishing, okay? The club cannot keep covering up for this guy's arse. No damn way. I'll do a couple of comments, then I'm going to carry on. Hi. Hey, Alex. Arteta out. Win, lose, or draw every single time. Arteta is a dead man walking. Yes, he is, Stag. I hope you're well. Don't know if you've come down. And this is where we were winning. And what worries me, and to you guys, after you see that crap again, when are we going to go back to this? When are we going to go back to this? Is that never ever going to happen? Because the way these owners are, they don't care. The sponsorship money's coming in, the ad money's coming in, this sponsor, this, and that. Because we are a brand. We're not a football club. We are just a brand. Arsenal brand FC. Okay? We are not a football club. What is I'm sorry, but what's this kit about? I've got a lot to talk about. What is that kit about? Is that really going to stop knife crime? Just because some overpaid wankers wearing those shirts? Do you think these people who are doing this horrendous crime are going to care what the Arsenal players are wearing? No, they're not. They are not going to care. That was more PR. And Ian Wright tweeting, we need a killer. Why do you care? You're supposed to back this manager. Back this manager. Okay? He can't do... Arteta can't do... I thought all you massive super fans, Righty and you lot included, I thought Arteta could do no wrong. So why are you criticising him? And when is it acceptable for all you other people who didn't want him to want him sacked? I've said this since day one, since I've done YouTube. And check every single video if you have time. Obviously you don't. I have never wanted him. Never have, never will. So I've not been Arteta in and I've not been Arteta out. I haven't been either of those. I just did not want him. Didn't want him at all. 4 likes, like and subscribe. Yes. Alex, don't worry, bro. I quickly came to say hello and show support for you. Clop in, yes. Do you know what the biggest thing, Static, and anyone else who's watching? The funny thing is, do you know what? Why is it people said, oh, if we sack him, who are you going to get instead? What? Is Arteta the only man on planet Earth? Is there no other quotas? This last I checked, there's close to 9 billion people on this planet. Let's say 5 billion are women, whatever, 4 billion men. Of that, there's got to be a good few 100,000 people you know to coach football. Okay? Right? There has got to be. There's more to life than this bloody manager. There is. The standards of this football club is in the bin like our cop competition. Why does it why does he keep playing rubbish and putting oh man. Well, guys, will we ever be great again? Will we ever be great again? I don't know, man. I'm close to giving up. I'm close to giving up because it's so painful because we're spending all this money, wasting money. This manager's wasted on so much rubbish. Kivior, that guy is crap. Okay, his missus is more famous than him. Twerk champion, right? Kivior, rub it, waste of space in the bin. What's his name? Fabio Vieira. The guy's way skinnier than me. Okay, and then who else? Marquinhos. That's another one in the bin. Crap. Lakonga, waste of money. Havertz, 65 million. Yeah, is down the drain now. Zinchenko, 35. In the bin, waste of money. Gabriel J, that is another waste of money. He's injured again. Injured again. The list is long. And this, yeah, get Hansi Flick out. Otherwise, another trophyless season will finish. Yeah, people tell me no one's available. Hansi Flick is available. Zidane is available. And the price is always right. Okay. If you have, if you put the money on the table, right, you will get your man. Okay. We're Arsenal Football Club. We've got loads of money. Loads of money. Okay. Loads and loads. Give me 1 second. I'm pretty calm, man, considering. I'm trying to fit right. Apart from sacking the manager, guys, what else is the answer? Okay, because that has to be done anyway. What else is the answer? Because we. 1 second. What's going to happen? Like, how many competitions does he have to throw away? How many does he have to bin before the massive show? But by the way, after speaking, I know a few people boos around the stadium, empty seats, way before full time. It's why people are not backing this manager, who they worship, who is the best looking Spaniard we know. It says it in the stadium. If you don't believe me, go and Google it. There is a poster, there is a banner that says the best looking Spaniard we know. Who gives a damn about what you look like? You can be like fat, short, and whatever. This is no diss to those people, but you can look like you can look like an alien and Shrek. But if you're winning me a league title, I could not care less. Let's go through this manager. How many players has he improved? How many players has he improved? Zero. Let's go through the players that he's ruined or ruining. 700 million spent, 8th twice, 5th, 2nd gone for a top of league to 4th. Trophies, zeros. Exactly. 100% factually correct. Thank you for that. Let's go through the players he's ruined. Martinelli. Why do you play him on left wing? He's got a good finish. Why do you just play him on left wing? Play him as a striker. That's what he was doing before you came along, mate. Destroyed Martinelli's career. There's one player. Gabriel Jesus. Why is he always injured? Why can't he score 10 goals or plus now in the season? And he's come out and said he can't score. I don't like scoring goals or something like that. Gabriel Jesus, right? There's another player he's ruining. Bukayo Saka. Wow. Bukayo Saka. Starboy, what has happened to you, sir? What has happened to you? Your first touch, your shot, you can't seem to even trap a ball. What has happened to you? Yes, you've done well for a lot of previous seasons at start when Arteta came, but you started also before Arteta. He's fallen off a cliff. Declan Rice the last month. What's happened to him? What's happened to Declan Rice? He just looks lost, but is he covering too many people's positions? I thought he was going to absolutely smash it all season. Odegaard, that guy is rubbish. How is he Arsenal captain? How is he Arsenal captain? Why is Why did Reece Nelson come off? He looked like a threat. Why didn't you take Saka off, have Reece on the left? What's his name? Martley down the middle, and maybe Trossard. Why is Trossard coming on the 88th minute? He needs to go. This manager needs to be binned tonight. Not not at the end of the season, not after Porto, but tonight. Okay, he's doing nothing for us. Okay, he is ruining our football club. What it's like? Why? What is this infatuation? What is this fetish for this manager? It's like a cult. What's the masses saying now? Oh, you all Arteta out? It's just called up, been stuck to my guns and said what I've said. Never wanted this manager. Never will. And do you trust this board to make the right decision? I don't trust them, man. Yeah, I did it late, man, but I've been out. I know. I was going to do a pre-recorded video, mate. No, man, I'm just do a short one. But Luca, what do you think? Will we wake up tomorrow morning and this Liverpool win has put the nail in his coffin? Share this out, Luca. Do we wake up tomorrow and say, do you know what? Arteta, he cocked up so badly, messed up big time. Again, absolute crap. What was it? The lineup and everything, man. What's happened to Thomas Partey? Is he really injured? Okay. What's happened to all these players? Benjamin White is more interested in getting himself look beautiful and tanned than playing football. Okay. That is what he's interested in. He's fallen off a cliff. Then our centre backs, what's going on to them? Gabriel Magalhaes, Saliba out jumped by Jota, I believe. I believe that's what happened. Even Saliba is just not playing as well as he can. Of these players down tools, yes, mate. These players have down tooled. That's all I can think. Or unless they've been hyped up all to oblivion, okay, from last season, right? And then today, or whatever, for this last year was just a fluke. But this manager has been winging it. Winging it. Okay, mate? Winging it. And when do we wake up to think, do you know what? You turn on your phone, sacked. Okay? This is what needs to happen. Not tomorrow, not in 3 weeks, but tonight at 10:03. Enough is enough. Smash the likes up and subscribe. Man, it hurts, man. It's just. Is anyone confident we could do anything in the Champions League? Because we ain't beating Porto, by the way. There's another cup competition. If he's still here, he's going to bin. Okay. Okay. There's another competition he will be out of. Okay. Yeah. We move on. I don't even know who we're playing. I don't know, man. Warm? Yes, warm weather training. Is that why Ben White decided? You know what? I don't care. Let's lose because at least then I can go top up my tan in Dubai. And this club can only keep doing PR for so long, and then enough is enough. Okay. Get him out. Get Hansi Flick as static set in. Zidane's available. Pay the money, and somebody will come in. Okay, that is what will happen. Okay, we are not skint. We have money. Okay. So we player ratings. Anyone above a 0? Maybe Reece Nelson. 1 win in 7 or 1 win in 6. 1 win in 6. This man, Klopp took the absolute piss with Arsenal. Okay, he had all his big guns. Load of his big guns didn't even play. What we missed? Who have we had out? Timber and Partey. That's it, man. Get him out. Get this manager out of my football club. I've said it, man. I've said it since 2020. That's why I've just eased off on YouTube, because no matter what I say, this manager can do no wrong. It's like he's the second coming of Jesus Christ. It's like his S don't stink. You know the saying? Yes, Niall. Mate, your manager needs to go. That is failing. I don't think you're being Porto. He needs to do a decent thing, resign. His desk needs tidying up. Mate, he needs to get sacked. He doesn't even deserve to resign. He needs to be potted. He needs to be put in the bin. Yeah, of course, man. I'll take anyone. I'll take you over Arteta, mate. I'll take anybody over him. His attitude, he doesn't. Every single player has got worse under his regime. Nobody's improved. No one's got better. Arsenal didn't take their chances. Liverpool did win the 2 goals. If you don't take your chances, you'll get punished. Well, we ain't taking our chance for Fulham, West Ham. West Ham's a big one. Liverpool today, Aston Villa, Liverpool away because we drew, and then Newcastle is another one. The list is getting quite long where we're not taking our chances. I tell you what. When you don't assign a striker for 4 years, okay, when you do not sign a striker for the entirety of your tenure as a manager, it's going to be very difficult to score goals, isn't it? And is it, as Righty said, that killer which we need, and he could get in the bin as well. Okay, Wright can get in the bin as well, because what all this big journos, Get away, man. You need to trust Arteta. You're all infatuated by him. If you don't have a striker, okay, which we don't, because Eddie Nketiah is not a striker, man. He's just a misfit, okay? He's just a misfit. You're not going to score goals. It's a bit difficult to score goal because the manager said, we're going to just rely on getting the ball to Saka or getting the ball to Martinelli, and then hopefully they can do something. Well, they're not doing it this season, are they, Mikel? Would you keep Alberts? He needs to go as well. Mate, I'll keep him. At least to be something different. Arteta doesn't have a plan B. He's just what even is his planning? What's this controlled football? What is this controlled football? We're not having any control now. We're conceding goals and we're not scoring goals. So that went out the bin. Anyway, I'll keep anyone. There's lists there. There's always people available. Our next fixture is Crystal Palace on the 20th of... Hold on, when is it? I've got it written down here. It's nearly 2 weeks away. So what's he going to do different? It's now the 7th of January. We ain't signed anyone. Like I said, I ain't trusting him with any money. Okay, he's wasted enough. Okay, he has wasted enough money. Yeah, anyone's a good coach. Luca, you're a better coach than him, mate. Let's look at like I said, let me look at the coaches available. Zidane, Hansi Flick. Let's have a look at the Premier League. Who would you take? Let's have a look at the league table. Let's look, see who is available. Let's have a look and see who's available. There you go. 3 players who are available. Well, and also looking at the top 10. 1 second. So, people say there's no one available. Lucas just named 3. Hello, Taib. Long time, man. Yeah, I know you're Arteta out, and you've never been Arteta in. Let's look at the people in the top half of the Premier League. I'll ask you an honest question. Liverpool first. Would you take Jurgen Klopp? Yes. Unai Emery, the man who got abused left, right, and centre. Would you take him back at Arsenal? Yes. He's second in the league. Wins trophies for fun. Pep, would you take him at Arsenal? I don't even need to answer that. That's 3. We're in 4th. Would you take Big Ange? Would you take Big Ange at Arsenal? Yes, that's 4. Would you take him? Would you take David Moyes back? Would you take David Moyes at Arsenal? Yeah, I would. I'm just trying to prove a point, mate. Would you take De Zerbi in 7th? Would you take Ten Hag? That's even debatable. Would you take Eddie Howe? And then would you take, and that's Newcastle in 9th. Would you take Mauricio Pochettino? I'll take any of that. I would take any of the Premier League managers. If they're available, if money was no object, I'll take any of them tonight. Okay? I'd take Simone Inzaghi. I'd take you, Taib. I'd take Emery in a heartbeat. Never got a chance. If Emery was here still, we would have won the league by now. Yes, 16 league games is it in a row. He's won at home or something. The man has been disrespected. You know what I liked about Emery? When he came back to Arsenal with Villarreal and smashed us and knocked out Arteta, you know what he could have done? He could have gloated. He could have rubbed it in our faces, but no, he didn't. He said it was nothing of praise for Arsenal. Class man, and yes, I'll take him back. So I'll take any of the managers in the top half of the Premier League. So when people tell me crap that no one's available, I've just given you 9 other teams, and all of them, if the price is right, they will be available. I'm going to do a couple more minutes going to go because I know it's late, but I just want to say this needs to happen. This manager needs to go. Airport Albert, anyone, put Gunnosaurus in charge tomorrow, okay? At least the place will be calm because every single player is getting worse. Nobody's getting better. And this manager needs to go now. Not tomorrow, now. Get Gunnosaurus in charge, okay? Okay? I'm serious. If you see what Mikel said, what Fabrizio said, he doesn't think we need a striker. Jose, yeah. Luca, are you all right? Mate, I'll take him in 2. He's won millions of trophies. He's won loads of millions. But it feels like he's won trophy after trophy after trophy. Plenty of managers always available, okay? So, yeah. So, you know, so people telling me that I've just listed a load of managers that are potentially available. Man, mate, I'll take Jose now. I'll take Jose 200%. Please smash the likes, smash the subscribe button. And yeah, I will be doing YouTube, but much more sporadically, okay, when I can. So just life is just busy. And as much as Arsenal piss me off, as much as this manager pisses me off, there's a life. There is life, okay? So where do we go from here? Because you can't sack 25 players, okay? Yeah, he did. And he won the Conference League with is it Roma? Correct me if I'm wrong, but he's won another European trophy since that one. Both. Look, guys, look, we're just reeling off names as possibility. If you give Diego Simeone the right money and get Atletico Madrid enough money, he's coming to Arsenal, okay? If you gave him 40 million quid a year, he's going to ditch Atletico and come to Arsenal. Cough up the money, right? It's not my money. It's not Luca's money. It's not the McManus Gaming. It's Arsenal, right? Okay. And then what will happen? If you put that out, guess what's going to happen? They're going to come. Arsenal have tons of money. So stop. Don't believe that we don't have money. It's just been badly spent. Okay. So Arsenal and this Arteta, but I don't trust Arteta and Edu. Why would I trust them? Would you trust them? I ain't trusting them in my life. You're not going to trust Arteta and Edu with your life. So why are you going to trust them with your football club? Because your football club is kind of your life, okay? Your football club is your life. You can't change it. You can change if you have to. You can change your family. You can change your friends. You can change your partner. But you can't change your football club. Okay, it's just not possible. So Arsenal is my life. Okay, it's my club. Okay, 1 second. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, Arsenal is my team. I ain't changing for no one. Okay, 1 second. Yeah, it's my boy interrupting. But like I said, my son said tomorrow, how do I get Arteta sacked? Okay, he should not come back to the job. So my 11-year-old could do a better job than him. My friend, okay, my um, son's uncle, right? Okay, can do from other family can do a better job, and he's just got the basic level coaching. Man, this manager, man, is absolute garbage, pony, rubbish. The day he leaves, gets sacked, is the day we move on. Okay, he's destroying our football club. He's ruining our health. He's ruining our mental health and our physical health. Okay. Yeah, Arteta is a wanker because if he finishes fourth, it's basically like Wenger's season. Yeah, Arteta, right? Okay, that man has done nothing. One trophy at 16, won an FA Cup. So that's 4 FA Cups in a row. He's thrown in the bin. 4. Okay, Alex Will got hard week this week. Well, why have you got? I'm not going to talk about what's going on with my life, but yeah, Arteta should have gone. McManus Gaming, go and subscribe to him. Go subscribe to Luca. Subscribe to their channels if you haven't done. Why not? Arsenal should have gone ages ago. Runnison, Cedric, Murray, Lakonga, William. Yeah, forgot about him. Cedric, Marie. Yeah, that's a stackable. I mean, sackable fence on its own. Money wasted, a huge financial loss, no return. They should have been sacked. Yes, this manager's got so many lives. I have never met or heard. Have you ever heard of a manager, right, who's been more protected in world football, more covered, more? Oh gosh, man, we can't say anything bad. We can't sort of criticize him because he's like God. He was an average player at best. And I said the worst manager I've had at this football club is him. Okay. And I've supported Arsenal since 1989. People might say Bruce, no, at least he bought in a class player. Bruce Rios was better. Wenger was better. George Graham was a million times better. And why do we hang on? Why does this football club hang on to managers for so long? Why? Smash the like, smash the subscribe, smash the donate as well if you want to. Arteta needs to go. Yeah, man, agreed. Because I don't know, I thought I'd have at least 20 people watching because people are just still pissed off. People want to get their views out. Okay, people want to say what they think. What do you guys want? What do you want for this football club? Where you're seeing us go? What do you want? Because for me, bin him. I want to wake up tomorrow with the notification with the yellow thing. Okay. Oh, yes. Out, sacked, and I go live no matter what. Okay. Sacked, finished. This man, yeah, out, binned. That's what I want to wake up and see. Okay. Because I don't trust him with money. Because look, the McManus Gaming, go and subscribe to him if you haven't done already. He's just listed, and I think there's more that's a waste. You could have this flipping havoc, mate. Flipping the incredible what's it, Lurch from flipping Adams family or whatever. Zenko. You could put Gabriel Jesus in there, mate. He's a waste of money. What's he done? Supposed to score goals. Zinchenko, what's he do? He just gives goals. Like the list is endless, okay? And we've just had pots of money. He's been backed. Okay? Backed beyond to the hill, and I don't trust this guy with any more money. Not at all. Okay? Not at all. No way. We get at least 10 likes. That would be amazing. And so, yeah, we play Crystal Palace on the, when is it? Yeah, the 20th of January. 20th of January. Will this manager still be in charge? Of course he will. He can't be sacked. But what is happening? Loads of people were booing, loads of empty seats after the game, and this. How low do we have to keep going before enough is enough? It amazes me that him and Edu are still here. It makes no sense. I want us to have an elite manager who will take this club to where it should be. For too long, this club's been in the mud. Sick of it. Yes, a McManus game. Yes, 100%. Crap. This owner, are they serious? Is the Cronkies serious about winning trophies? Because if they were, the manager would have been potted ages ago. He's had so many opportunities, and I don't get it. Why he is so protected? Why he is so protected, mate? There's always you just get Ivan Toney, get him. Okay, there's always strikers available. Okay, who would you get, Luca? Who would you get? Yeah, well, they hire him. They're hiring him, mate. The Cronkies are hiring Edu and Mikel. That's what they're doing. So they've got the power to fire them, right? Stan Kroenke, Josh gave Mikel money. Yeah, they're the ones giving the money, giving the power, and giving everything. Okay, so they're in control. So it's up to them, right? If they want to be serious, if they want to, win trophies. Because I want to win trophies. Luca, you want to win trophies. McManus Gaming wants to win trophies. Static and whoever else has been watching wants to win silverware. You want to smell the links or smell the right card or smell the BO, okay? The BO or the BS, which comes out, okay? That is what we want to do. We want to see it. And today, that's our last chance for silverware. We ain't beating Porto. Not an absolute. If this manager sincere, no one. Because another thing, Portuguese, they got ballers. They got skill. They know how to hold the ball. They know how to trap a ball. They know how to run with it. They know how to pass. They know how to score. Okay, but Fabio Vieira is an exception. That him 35 million on that crap. Okay. Luca, smash up the like, smash the subscribe. Go subscribe to this guy. One of the absolute best YouTubers around. Phenomenal YouTuber. Solanke or Boniface only available. Realistically, why is this fan base, same hipster, believe Solanke is so good? People are based it on how many goals he scored, mate. You don't go to big clubs. Yeah, Dominic. What did he? Liverpool pulled. Who is it? Bournemouth's pants down. I think he scored one goal and he went for like 30 million. Something absolutely crazy. There's always strikes available. Smash the like, smash the subscribe. Big up to 11 people. So we should have 11 likes and get some new subs in. Get me to 2.44k because this manager is done. Are Liverpool sacking this manager? Is this going to be? Has Klopp put a dagger into Arteta, man? That is the question. Because do you trust the board to make the right decision? I don't trust Arteta with money. I don't trust him one bit. Would you trust him, man, with your thing? No, you wouldn't. 15 people in the house. Get your comments in. Get your super chat. And who was your player of the match? Who was your man of the match? Okay, who was your man of the match? Well, for me, it's probably Reece Nelson. I know for Liverpool, right? They gave it to Canati. No, sorry, BBC. They gave it to Canati, which is right because he was the boss. But to be honest, he's coming. Do you know what Canati is probably thinking? Oh, let me just check my pockets. Oh yeah, Gabriel Martinelli. Oh, let me check the other pocket. Oh yes. Canati's going, oh, Star Boy is in my pocket. Oh, hold on. Let me check my back pocket. Oh, Kai Havertz. He had 3 players in his pocket. Okay, nice, easy rest for him. Didn't even look like he was sweating. Don't go to Bournemouth to Arsenal. Wow. What's Solanke going to do? Kwame, we need a striker right now. Yes, Kwame, can you play? Are you a striker? Maybe you're available. Manus, if this owner was serious, he'd have gone out there and got an elite manager. All I've heard is this Tony deal won't be done because FFP. The owners can invest their own money so they could buy them. Yes, that's a great point. These owners, right? Okay, these owners need to put some money from their pocket, right? Okay, I'm going to go for about another 10 minutes and then I'm going to wrap this up. Smash the likes, smash the super chats, and smash the subscribe. Do what you can. That would be cool. But you're right. This owners need to, right, go into their pockets, even just put a few hundred million, get rid of Arteta, get rid of Edu because they ain't doing it good because we've spent 200 million quid on two players. And Declan Rice, yeah, he's been good, but someone made a good point. I don't know who it was, but slowing us, he slows us down. We look slower. And it's this sideways. We're just so another thing, mate, we're just so predictable to play against, okay? Ivan Toney, get him now. Pay the money, go and get him. Get him now. Arsenal are not skin. If you're skin, you ain't spending 105 million quid on a midfielder. You just ain't. Liverpool sold Solanke for 20. Exactly. It was something like 30 million and he scored like one league. Or like, another thing, why is it, you know what, you've made me think, why can't we sell players for big bucks? Why can't Arsenal players sell players for big bucks? You know what? We ain't a proper, serious, elite football club. Okay, since David Dein, right, left this football club, okay, since David Dein left this football club, we've gone, okay, we're not serious anymore. We're not a serious, people just take the piss out of Arsenal. And, okay, can anyone remember, right, when we got big bucks for a player? What, Iwobi? What was that? 40? Yeah, that's a good deal. But I'm struggling. 40 million for Iwobi. Even, what's his name? Balogun. Was that 30 million? That should have been double that. Leave in the comments, have Arsenal ever done a big deal where we've sold someone for 100 million? We need a new CEO, one that is serious. Mate, that guy just talks out of his arse. Yeah, Liverpool win the league or City. That's facts, mate. I wouldn't trust them with my laundry. I wouldn't trust them if they were the last man on the planet and they had to save my life. I would not trust them in a heartbeat. No way. 1 second, guys. Keep hitting the likes, get your subs in, and yeah. Let's get at least one super chat as well. That'll be absolutely amazing. And yeah, where do we go from there? Are we going to wake up tomorrow morning and go, oh, notification? Yes, sacked. Because if we're an elite proper club, because when this is when we were winning, when we were here, okay? When we were here, we were winning. And if we're acting like we were here, Arteta would wake up tomorrow morning, go and get his stuff, get his cups, get his pub, pack them in his box, and piss off out of my football club, okay? If we were serious, because he would not be here if we were still at this stadium, okay? Because ever since we moved to the Emirates, we ain't been a football club. We're just a brand. We're just about the latest kit. We're about getting along. We're about making people, what do you call it? Oh, yeah, look at me. I'm so nice. Yeah, right. Of course we need a striker. Yes, we do. Kroenke should give Arteta the checkbook immediately. Okay. Shouldn't have taken Reece off. He was better than Saka. Saka should have come off. He was crap. He needs to be rested. He looks burnt out, mate. He has been shocking for ages. He has been absolutely trash for ages. Okay, he's finished, man. He just looks not finished, but he can still do it. But he just needs to be benched. What exactly? Why did Reece come off? Right, but Saka didn't. That didn't make sense. Like Arteta's got this thing. He can't do something different. He can't. He just can't. But thing is, when I said Kroenke's a back, Mikel, they're going to be interested in sack him now. Facts, man. Facts. Alex, I'd love to be a striker, but I can't. Mate. Alex Arteta is going nowhere. That's the thing. You're right. This club's not serious. What is it? We need to go out of the Champions League. Do we need to finish top 8 again? I mean, do you know what? If the fans, like when today, thousands of fans left early, booing, and I've got evidential facts. I mean, you can hear booing to get this team. Well, booing or whatever. But a lot of fans are wanting Arteta out in the stadium. So don't believe, right, everything that you read online. It's just the ones in the stadium, man, that are talking the most sense. Or just, yeah, you're seeing it. You're going there and you're watching it and you're seeing it. How many other clubs would have stuck with Arteta? All this sideways and passing back, all this tippy-tappy crap outside the box. Didn't we want Wenger out for this side football? Yeah. It's so boring. It's so predictable. I was saying Declan Rice is going to pass it to Martinelli, or he's going to pass it to Saka, and then Saka's going to pass it back to Odegaard. He's going to pass it back to Declan Rice, and he's going to pass it to Havertz, and he's going to pass it back to Declan Rice and boss. It's like, see what it's like? It's like windscreen wipers going. We're like windscreen wiper football. Thanks, man. Thank you, share it. Much appreciated. I mate just subbed. Appreciate that. Smash up the like and subscribe, guys. You're right. Dean was the best negotiator, but we are messing about. And we treated him like rubbish. We just got rid of him. Okay? We've had so much dross owners. We've had so many crap owners. Gazidis is another one. Edu, absolutely shocking. Why can't we broker a deal? Why can't we sell? Like, okay, let's look at players. Would you trust them to sell, say, Martinelli for 100 million? Okay, that's what the going rate is. Would you trust them to sell Odegaard for 100 million, or I don't know, Saka for 150? You wouldn't. Okay, we don't know. People just laugh at Arsenal. We can't get big dough for players. Please, in the chat, right? Name me someone, okay, that we sold from Arsenal for over 50 million quid. I can't think. There ain't, is there? Why can't we sell? Why is it? We can't, can we? I think you need a left back striker midfielder at least. Zola, I agree. And we need before that, we need a new manager to get those right players, because Martinelli's not a bad player. Okay. He's just been mismanaged, and just the players, man, they're fed up with Arteta, man. Okay. There's disharmony in the dressing room. They're arguing. They're not fighting. They're not. Martinelli's not shaking Smith Rowe's hand. And yeah, who do you support then? Let me know who you support. Guys, I'm a Reds fan, lifelong, and I love your show. But guys, on another day, you would have won easy. Oh, God, cheers, man. Smash up the subscribe button if you're new and share the content. And, man, Klopp just thought, you know what? I'm going to put a load of kids out. I'm cool. I'm going to be fine. Listen, I am going to, you know what I mean? I am going to take the piss out of Arteta because he's a shit manager, okay? Because he is. And I'm going to show him with my teeth. Why does he have to do this? I'll take him, by the way, Klopp, I'll take him now. If Klopp was available, I'd take him now because he just. What's this? The triple fist pump. Love it, man. Love all that. Just his energy and he's funny and he's interesting and it just looks like the players want to play for him. And if you're a player, who are you picking? Jurgen Klopp or Arteta? Difficult decision. Jurgen Klopp's won three Champions Leagues and a Europa League, Premier League. Nick could have won more Premier Leagues if it wasn't for one of the greatest teams we've ever seen in Man City. And he's won FA Cup and a League Cup double. He's won another FA Cup. I know who I'm picking for if my career's on the line, and it ain't that absolute bum Arteta. Saka is way too overprotected. Yes, Zola, he is like, I don't know, it's like he's Messi. He's like he's smash up the subscribe button and the like, guys, and smash up the super chat as well if you want. Big up to all of you. It's like Saka is a second coming of Messi. He can drop stinker after stinker after stinker, right? And he stays on. How's it? He was like the worst player on the pitch today. And that goal he scored against Fulham was a fluke. Okay. You're right, man. You are right. McManus Gaming, I'd take man, big up the Liverpool fans here. Smash my subscribe button and like and super chat if you can. I'd take Estepan from Brighton. He's a decent left back. Yep. Bring David Dean back. Yes, that man single-handedly helped Arsenal win so many league titles, and I'd bring him back now. Would you bring David Dean back? Would you bring David Dean back? Man, I would. Yes. Leave in the chat. I would, because we've just had Gazidas. We've had Eddie. They are crap, man. They don't know how to run this football club. They don't know how to broker a deal. They do not know how, right? Okay. They couldn't score in a barn door in a brothel. Okay. Dude, why did so many from the good city? Well, I don't know, man. Maybe they're not trusting the process. Maybe they've had enough of this manager. Maybe they're just voting with their feet. Okay. So the only way, I'll tell you what, the only way this manager gets sacked ASAP is if 20 to 30,000 fans keep walking out really early, or if empty seats. Because unfortunately, I'm a Red member, and let me tell you, it's virtually impossible to get a ticket. Okay. And the only way we get this manager out is if, say, 40,000 fans will walk out just after half time, don't come back in. Because that's the only way. If Kroenke see a half empty stadium, right, Arteta, you're sacked. That's it, man. We can say what we want all night, but yeah, you're a knight. Oh, welcome to the club, mate. Welcome to the club. Would you take? Okay, you're a United fan. Don't laugh. Would you take Arteta over Ten Hag? Would you do a swap? Because I would. If you know, put some calls in. Yeah. Would you swap Arteta for Ten Hag? Players like Smith Rowe, Trossard are being ruined. Yeah, Trossard, man, scoring hat-tricks at Anfield. And I know some big goals elsewhere. Would you take, yeah, like Smith Rowe, it's like every player he has ruined, he has destroyed. Okay? He's ruined them. Yeah, every single player has got worse under this manager. Not one player has he improved. Make sure you keep hitting the likes and subscribe button. Thank you very much in advance. Look at all the dross that's on the wage bill. Runnison, crap, agreed. Cedric, shit. Yes. Tavares, rubbish. Lokonga, Vieira, Jorginho, Nenny, Eddie, all the money being wasted, money that could buy what we need. Imagine, like, yeah, I know that we had top players, good players before this manager came in. Okay, Kieran Tierney's out on loan. Get him back. Get Kieran Tierney back to my football club. Okay, get Kieran Tierney back. Got Saliba, he's good. Gabriel is good. Get me a new Timber. He'll be good when he comes back. Hopefully, get Thomas Partey. Is he really injured? Or does Arteta just not fancy playing him anymore? Is there something else going on? That's what I want to know. Liverpool fan here. Aaron, big up to you. Chuffed with the win, but unfortunately none of us in the title race, so I thought you'd win today. Glad we at least made it through. Ha ha. I think Manu are now the favourites for the effort. Mate, I disagree with you. I think you're going to. No, I think Liverpool. Yeah, yes, you're Clark, man. I think it's between you and Man City for the league. I think you've got a great chance of winning the FA Cup. We saved the FA Cup, by the way, Lol. You lot won it way too many times. Well, this manager thinks that we've got bigger fish to fry. Yeah. We're going to win the Champions League or something, because I think it's between. I think the league, right, is between Liverpool and Man City. But Unai Emery's second, and apparently he was not good enough for Arsenal. That's working out well, isn't it? Oh, did we maybe get what? Yeah, what's the abuse all for Emery when he won like 4 Europa League Cups? Why are the fans and why? But they're all in love with Arteta. That's it, 100%. Smash up the subscribe button and smash up the super chat as well. An hour and two in. I'm going to go for about another 5 minutes. I'd 100% bring David Dean back. I know for a fact you would. Facts you would, man. Oh yeah, because I'd rather have. I'd take Sean Dyche at Arsenal. You think I'm taking the piss? Remember, he's had a 10-point deduction as well. 10-point deduction, and they're in the bottom 3 or 4, but they're 10 points worse off. Yeah, I can understand that. You'd rather have Sean Dyche than Arteta. That says it all. So what is it with Arsenal fans? Any Arsenal fans, give me a logical, brain-using explanation as to why we should keep Arteta. Because you can't. Well, the deluded one, sorry. Because in the chat, there's none here. They've all been saying great comments tonight. Great comments. We get up to 2.44k subs. That would be amazing. Big up to 11 people. Let's get at least one super chat. That would be amazing. Smash the subscribe and the like button. David Dean was the best when it comes to negotiating so many signings, whether for Graham and Wenger. Dean under Wenger signed so many players for Bergkamp, Van Persie. Kwame, how long you supported Arsenal, man? Yep. That man has brought me so much joy. Every big up 16 people in the house. That man has made me love this club, and I would bring him back but I think if there was one criticism of David Dean, he clanged on. He didn't do what was required with Wenger. Wenger was the reason for our downfall now. Wenger stayed too long. Klopp, right? Big up 20 people. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, guys, and make sure you're liking this. Let's get at least 20 likes. Can we get 20 likes? And a super chat would be incredible. And where you tune in from planet Earth? I've calmed down since the beginning of the stream, okay? I've calmed down. And also I've got a boy trying to get to sleep. So I can't rant, sorry, how I would truly feel. But my blood's boiling. I'm still pissed off. But going back to David Dean, him back at Arsenal was sort out. he would not put Eddie Nketiah on 100 grand a week and give him Thierry Henry's number. You taking the piss. That is a sackable offence in itself. Okay. This manager, Arteta, has had about 50 million gazillion reasons, right, as to why he should have been sacked. Okay. But he can do no wrong. Great show, Luca. Make sure you donate as well and subscribe to him. Why do you think Emery's working great at Villa? Why? Because they're second in the tape. Why do you think is the reason? Because he's a good manager. He's had success where he's gone. Well, I think you're literally. Are you literally asking? If you're literally asking, I think because he's class and he didn't get enough time at Arsenal, and Villa have got money, and I trust Emery with the money over Arteta. I hope that answers your question. If it didn't, come back to me with another one, mate. Big up, Luca. Arteta fanboys will be like, at least you can see progress. Well, where are they tonight? 40 years. Wow. So you're, oh, wow. So you've seen Arsenal in the 80s. You've seen, Mickey Thomas. Those were the days. 91 George Graham. Losing one game against Chelsea when, we had a makeshift back four. That should have been another invincible season as well, by the way. McManus Gaming, go subscribe to him as well. Players, this manager disrespected. Yes, that's another thing we should tell you. Thank you, man, for bringing that up. Players, this manager is disrespected. Well, the list is long. I mean, I'm not even looking at it. Yeah, sorry, 1 second. This Tierney, he's doing rather well, isn't he? At Sociedad. What? Yeah, there's a left back who can defend and not give own goals away, and he's bringing in a left back whose bird is more famous as a twerker. My mate who's Polish, right? He's taking the piss out of me saying, you spent 25 million on that crap. That dross. There's disrespected Tierney, Pepe. Yep. Guendouzi, yeah. Aubameyang currently disrespecting Ramsdale, ESR, Trossard. Ramsdale, he kind of deserves it, but the rest, it's funny how come some of these players played X under Emery. Tierney walks back in the team. Pepe, I would have never get rid of him. Okay. Guendouzi starts. I would love him, man, in an Arsenal shirt. Love him in a Arsenal shirt. Alex, I've seen them all. Where are you watching from? Planet Earth, Kwame. Big up to you. I think you're already subscribed. Guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I've seen my team Fergie days, David Beckham, Ronaldo, Rooney, players. And all those players walk into your team now. All of those players instantly. Because Emery's been allowed to do what he needs to do at Villa. He's been given the money to bring in the players he wants. Emery at Arsenal wanted Zaha, and we ended up with Pepe, who, I mean, we could have had both, but Emery, he just really, really just treated badly. Non-biased opinion here, but by the way, Centurions, Invincibles, especially given that in this day and age where 90 points probably not enough to. Non-biased opinion, but here, but by the way, Centurions or Invincible, especially. Are you a Liverpool fan? Liverpool. I think you said Aaron. Sorry, mate. You said Liverpool fan. Non-biased opinion here, by the way. Centurions, Invincibles given in the day and age where 90. Sorry, I don't quite get your question, man. biased opinion here, but by the way, oh, you're saying Centurions or the Invincibles? The Centurions are better. Because we drew 12 games. That was an app. That, by the way, that pissed me off that season. Then, right, we should have won the treble. Okay. He was more concerned about going for the Invincible. That manager cost us a treble. That's just being honest, okay? Yeah. Yeah, Liverpool fan. Centurions is a bigger achievement than Invincibles. I mean, both are incredible. Yes. Yeah, for me, 100 points plus is This 12, this Invincible seems a load of bollocks. I'm sorry, that man, because he threw us out the FA Cup against Chelsea, and who we went out Champions League. It was it was Champions League Chelsea, and in the FA Cup it was I think it was it Liverpool? No, but we got binned out the FA Cup and the Champions League in a week because it's more about making sure we don't get beat in the Premier League. I couldn't give a damn, man. If we're winning the treble, who cares if we lose 1 or 2 games? Yep, thankfully agree with me. Yes, I do. And you're a Liverpool fan. So this is what drives me insane when other gooners I know keep bragging on about. Because they just live in the past. That's 20 bloody years ago. 20 bloody years ago, mate. Okay? Who cares about that? Okay, who cares about that? It's about now. What's this club doing for me now? Liverpool, you're in a great, by the way. Yeah, exactly. Liverpool are in a fantastic plan. They've got strength in depth. You've got strikers, your midfielders looking better. And Klopp in a rebuild within 2 seasons. Look where he is. He ain't going nowhere, mate. It's going to be Klopp versus Pep for a while. You're in a title race. You've got a manager who knows how to win, right? Man, I'm just being honest. I love how you keep it. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Much appreciate that. Are you up in Liverpool? Do you go and watch games, Aaron? Did you go to the game today? But Liverpool, right? They, are in a title race. Liverpool could probably win the Europa League. I think you win 2 trophies. I think you win 2 trophies. If I was a betting man, I'd say... Oh, you're in the semi-final as well of the League Cup. I think you win the league or the FA Cup. And I think you win the Europa League. I think you win the Europa League and a league or FA Cup, which is still amazing. Unfortunately, I think Man City are going to come good, and it's going to be close between you 2 guys again. I think you'll win 2 trophies this season. I go for you. You win a league. You win the. I think you win the League Cup. I think you win the League Cup and the Europa League. And I'd love that Arsenal. But no, we're too big. So you know what? We'll put a crap team against West Ham, and we'll miss 1 billion chances against Liverpool. Because we haven't. Arteta has not signed a striker in 4 years. Did you know that? Arteta has not signed a striker in 4 years, and Gabriel Jesus is not a striker. He is a winger. It's when you hear some of our deluded fan base saying 2 other things, is yours gold? Who gives a damn? That's 20 years ago, man. I was a bloody young man then. Really young. We couldn't beat Luton Town. No, that's what concerns me. And also our 2021 season to where we lost 6 home games in a row for the first time in a century. But you still finished above us, mate. Europa, I'm confident. League, no chance. City, too good. City, though, but they still have to do it. They still have to, you know what I mean? They still have to... let's get 20 likes, man. Can we do that? And still waiting on us. If anyone wants to drop us... yeah. Smash up the subscribe, smash the super chat, smash up this, share the content as round as well. And I'm still going at nearly 11 o'clock because I'm enjoying this because you lot are cool, man. You're awesome. Liverpool fan, Man United, and I welcome all, by the way. I'll talk about all football because it's not just the Arsenal channel, and I don't do as much YouTube as I can because life, and I do it because I enjoy it when I can, and I enjoy just to chat to people here like you guys are. So thank you all for tuning in. FA Cup 50-50. Yeah, I go for two trophies, and we ain't winning. By the way, we ain't winning nothing. We ain't winning shit. We ain't winning nothing. League Cup, I didn't care about it. Oh yeah, Arsenal fan. Yep, it's beneath us. It's we got bigger fish to fry. Certain crap big channel. If that, by the way, that channel, if it gets liquidated tomorrow, that'd be the best thing ever to happen to Arsenal fans because that channel is just spread lie after lie after lie about Arsenal, okay, and that fourth, and there's always this excuses from that big channel, right? Exactly 100%. I'll go for about another 5 minutes because, yeah, I need to go to bed. Bigger fish to fry. There's another. Yeah. Yep. Morons. Losers. I've liked, by the way. Cheers, Aaron. Appreciate that. Going to try to get you on some channels too as a guest. I got some links. Aaron, what? Are you a YouTuber? Are you? Yeah, man. When I've got time, because like, got my business. I've got a lot of other stuff. I've got. Yeah, but when I can, I will, man. Just let me know. Yes, Aaron, the love going is nice. I appreciate it. To be fair, though, AFT meltdowns are quite right lit, and it's what works Ryvans look forward to, especially after. Yeah, that channel is just crap. I don't watch it, mate. It is absolute trash, and it's not what real Arsenal fans think. It's just But you know what? I will look, maybe just before I'm going to sleep, what their excuses are now. What's their excuses now? Are we going to win? Yeah. Are we getting that striker? Or do we trust Arteta? But the waffle that Arteta has come out with, right? Okay, that we don't need a striker. Apparently, we don't need a striker. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay. I don't have any coaching badges. I just do a bit of YouTube. But I know we need a striker. Like, you put a Diaz, right, or a who else? Jota, who are not necessarily, but put them in the Arsenal team today, and we score one goal. And you're not going to play sideways crap either. People still watch that big channel when you look up delusional in the dictionary. That's a pick of tie and Julian head to toe and Arsenal merch. Full, mate, that channel is. There's only one guy who's cool, and that's Turkish, maybe Dan Potts, but I do like Turkish. But even he's just got to be careful what he says because he works for them. I don't think Turkish can just let it all out because I know Turkish don't. I met him, man, sound guy. And I know he wants he wants Arsenal to do well. I don't do posts on my channel specifically. I appear on other channels and I get invited on from time to time. Run a Facebook page for them where I share them and the other archives than I did before. That sounds cool, man. Nice chatting to you, Aaron. If that makes sense, just more on about engaging within the sports community, mainly football and cricket. Cool. Do what makes you happy and enjoy, and I'm sure you enjoy being a Liverpool fan. I'm going to wrap this up in a minute. It's been really, really cool. If you could smash up the like button and subscribe, that'd be amazing. And Arsenal. Right, apparently. So just to recap. Okay. We don't need a striker, apparently. Okay, we were okay. Arteta's job is not under pressure. He can't do no wrong. And we got the FA Cup is binned, the League Cup is binned. We're out of the title race. So what's next? Oh, yes. Let's go for some warm weather training in Dubai so Benjamin White can top up his tan and look sexy for the next game. That is about what's the status of it. And I'm no doubt we'll wheel out some merch between now and the Crystal Palace game on the 20th of January. Big up to you, lad. Yes, Aaron. Nice chatting to you, mate. We need the goalkeeper situation sorted properly. 2 centre backs, pack up for Saka. Yeah, we need that. The new manager as well, mate. All that I agree. Nice to meet you. Well, virtually, yeah, cool. Shake your hand, man. Like the way you talk. See, I like talking to Royal fans, and I don't get so stressed about Arsenal. By the way, for Europa Cup, yeah, obviously get past Porto, but brace yourself for Bayern or Madrid in the quarters. We ain't even getting past Porto, mate. They will smash us. We are not getting past any of them. Porto will wipe the floor with us, okay? So, yeah. Right, so I'll try and do something in the next week or so. Won't be this right now. And yeah, I'll leave you with this. Righty will be twerking the new merch tomorrow. Yep. Wonder what it becomes. Oh, yes. And he's going to say, we need a fighter. I'll take Ian Wright back at Arsenal now. What a player. But what happened to him? What a player. But is it now fashionable to turn on Arteta? Is that it? So yeah. Time for some warm winter weather training. Time to, to go out. Can we all go out to Dubai? I wouldn't mind a trip to Dubai. Bloody need it, man. Could love a bit of warm weather winter training. And I think we all would just to go there. And no doubt they'll. What can I say? They will go out in their first class, flights and their, how can I say, their VIP. Oh, you know what? Okay. Right. I'm going to go. Thank you, guys. Nice chatting. Smash up the like, smash up the subscribe button when you are leaving. And yeah, I'll be back. Try and do something next. Where are we now? Sunday, possibly next weekend. But yeah, Arteta out, Edu out. And yeah, I'll leave with one more comment. My dad, by the way, is a gooner, even he agrees to about the Centurion narratives, though he used to be a fan of Arteta a few years ago back. We're not sure about that now exactly. Well, yeah, tide's turning. Exactly. Me neither, mate. The tide is turning. And if you're new to my channel, you'll know that ever since I've started YouTube, I've never been Arteta in and I've never been Arteta out. I just never wanted him. Never have, and I never will, because he ain't good enough for Arsenal, all right? Guys, thank you a lot for watching. And yeah, Arteta.